Hey, welcome back. In the previous session, we have discussed about actually installing SQL Alchemy and Python MySQL packages and import them and create a connection string and used Pandas read SQL, passed in a query and the connection string, got the details and use a select command to retrieve the data from different tables of a database. Um, and this session we'll go a little forward and see how can we impose constraints or conditions and retrieve a certain records. I'm going to call this as um, SQL where condition. So all right, creating a few more cells. Okay, so let's work with the same one. We have this products. So we have products and these are 14 products. I am interested to see what are the products. I want to retrieve the products which only belongs to a category of furniture. All right. So to do so, we'll modify our query string. Okay, from products. Okay, and then we say where. The where is the keyword for conditions. So we say where category is equal to, and because we are using single quotes for the outer string literal, so we are using double quotes for inside, and we have to put this furniture. So it's a case sensitive, so should be giving capital F and furniture. Let me run and see if it works. Yeah, it did work. So we have retrieved only the products which has a furniture as a category. Great. And that's simple. If you want to do slightly different, for example, if you want to retrieve the products which contains subcategory as tables, subcategory, category as tables. Well, here you go. We got two tables. Okay. Great. And this is pretty straightforward. And if you want to write a compound conditions with AND logical operator and an OR logical operator, for example, I want to retrieve categories of office supply and that belongs to, let's say, binders. Okay, only the binders. So I can write it actually like this. I'll say a select star, which means all the columns or the fields from products where category is equal to, what was it? Office supplies. So let me just copy it. That's more easy. So I say office supplies and I use an AND operator here and I say subcategory is equal to, and I'm going to again copy paste, let's say binders. So I'm saying I want records only which satisfies both the condition. I run the query and you see that both the conditions satisfied, only those variables have been retrieved. And in the similar manner, you can also use OR and let's say I want to retrieve all the records which either belongs to furniture or belongs to technology. Okay, either of this category. So I'm going to write a statement where category is equal to furniture or again category is equal to, what was it, technology. All right, so or basically means either that or this. If any one is true, that record will be retrieved. I think that gives you a fairly good idea about how to use conditions and also AND and OR statements to retrieve the records as per required. This can be also applied for dates and anything you like to. It simply works, and if you get an errors, I would say just go through the errors, read the error, and then, for example, if I just, I'll just say this one. This does not throw you any error because if it is not there, simply it will run. But let's say I'll say something like categories or some category E. So it throws an error. And please go to the last line of the error. And it says that unknown column category. It's very clear in where class. So it is very clearly mentioned unknown column. So you know where to look. You go there and look, oops, I made a typo mistake. So just delete that and run it again. So you don't have to go through the entire error. Goes to the last line which says error value. That is more clear, and most of the time you get to know where is the actual problem. Okay. All right. So in the next session we will look into more into joining the tables and retrieving the data.